Hello everyone, my name is PJ and this is my friend Tyler and welcome back to
2P Amnesia,
Part 9. Yep, so got 2 more torture chambers to check out.
Yeah, we're almost there, guys. Almost.
The cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
They weren't really bad people, right? Like, was that all just a lie?
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
I think how it is basically they took absolutely anyone that they could get their hands on. Whether they were actual criminals or no, like whether or not it was an accident.
Okay.
Like, that one woman that they tortured. It's possible, because they called her a kidnapper, it's possible that she maybe took in that little girl that was also brought here for some reason. And they decided to call her a kidnapper and just basically told themselves, oh, she's a kidnapper, she deserves to die. Let's get right to it.
Okay. Well, I mean, most of this work, though, was done strictly by Alexander and Daniel, though, right?
Yeah,
So, I mean, Alexander didn't need to prove any of this to himself, so this is all just for Daniel's sake.
pretty much. Because Alexander didn't care who he killed, we know that already.
Yeah.
He just had to trick Daniel into getting into the right
Mindset,
mood.
yeah.
No diagram in this one.
Well, like you said, like, I mean, Daniel doesn't remember any of this crap anyway. Like, he's practically a new person.
Well, he was just so guilty and couldn't bear the weight of his guilt that he drank the amnesia potion to forget it all.
But how much did he actually forget, though? Like, how long has he actually been here? So that's a big question, actually. What's really kind of bad about this entire section of the game, though, is just it's kind of devoid of any real things to do. You're kind of just on a collection quest, you know?
It's kind of like a walking simulator right now. You're learning the story through exploration.
Yeah.
Okie dokie then. Oh, there's the last piece of the orb. Now, let's see. We still have this.
Yeah, you can see like each of the pieces is like different.
Yeah, so let's
Yeah.
combine this with the string that we got. Open this up.
Yep, you open the grating up. Yep.
Oh, okay. The rapist hanged upside down. Do you mean hung? I don't know. His tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself on the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
So, string with pot. The way it just kind of appears and disappears like that, it kind of feels like mist, doesn't it?
Yeah, very mist-like.
Yeah, even though I don't recall anything like that happening in Myst. It's just got a Myst vibe.
Myst was so cool. Loved that game. We still have to do a point-and-click adventure on the channel sometime.
Yeah, we do. We haven't done any yet. I thought our 2P episodes would be mostly point-and-click adventure games, but they haven't been.
No.
We haven't done any yet.
Maybe we should reschedule the next series and do a point-and-click instead.
Weren't you going to pick the next game?
Yeah. So we could do one, I guess. We'll have to see. We'll have to think about it.
Okay, well, we're still missing something. We still need to get some food to give to the Karenk. We can't go too far ahead or we'll miss it.
Could you just grab a body or something? Or is that not how that works?
I think we have to get something specific. Like it's an actual item you pick up.
Is it?
Well, we will be returning here
See that
anyway.
all the art pieces you need.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my faith is in your hands.
Yeah, so technically those entire 2 areas we just visited were completely optional.
Oh,
Weren't they?
no, you needed the ore pieces. That's not optional.
Oh yeah, just the tonic is.
Can we combine these now? No, they won't stay together. Yeah, but we have the vitae, and we have the poison gland.
And all pieces of the orb.
Well, I'll go ahead a little bit. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything important. But there's a small area here, just with a few prison cells. I don't think any of them are important, though.
Just more world building.
Yeah, basically just a bunch of items to find and sounds to hear.
Still want to try doing a horror pen and paper at some point, because I'm very interested in the idea of like what a player would do in a horror pen and paper setting. You ever think about that?
No, not really. I never even considered it.
Huh?
Here it is.
Ah, okay.
Okay, good.
Just a piece of meat on a bone.
Yeah, and it's best that we get that back to the camp as soon as possible.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in the dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
So that's the sound of a guy putting the physical evidence together and realizing that they're wiping his memory.
Yep. At that point, though, the basically you just have to kill the guy. You know, because he's not have any value anymore at that point. Not really. Amnesia.
Whoa.
What's up?
The rooms are flashing red.
Oh,
Jeez. Never saw that happen before.
is that Daniel's scream?
Yeah. That's his gasp. Hey, Buggy.
Hello, bug.
Okay. Put that down. Meat. Slab of fresh meat. You put that there.
Then you can lower it.
Yep. You know, it's so bizarre because when you rotate this crank, you can see its shadow, but you can't see your own shadow.
Yeah, you can't see yourself moving it. Yep.
You'd think even if he didn't have a model, they'd at least give him...
A shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nope.
Come on. There. We have all 3 ingredients, but we can't mix them together yet because the laboratory is boarded up. So now we just have to continue.
Nah.
Bye, Grandpa. We'll be back later. The reason you want to get the ingredients now is because I think by the time you come back here, those 2 passages on the left and right will be caved in. So you won't be able to get them. So do that as soon as possible before coming in here.
The chancel? I'm not familiar with that word.
Oh, it's what chancellors do.
They chanceled?
Yeah. Okay, now I think...
Okay, there's a part coming up here eventually where you're just like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like as soon as you walk to this door, you can already hear them.
Yeah. You just basically just, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember what happens now. Okay.
Like, one of them is going to show up behind us, one of them is going to show up in front of us, and boom.
What's funny, though...
Yeah.
Yeah,
through
see?
the door.
Yep.
Yeah. Same thing happened to him when he played.
Yes.
There's no way to dodge it. Makes no sense. Yeah, but you're supposed to die in that part. Scheherazade?
Scheherazade? Scheherazade. I believe that's a Dune thing, isn't it? Scheherazade? I think that's the name of the giant worm, like the big worm from Dune.
I don't know, but this is what I was talking to you about earlier when I said that the grunts were intelligent. Because they didn't kill you.
Worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
No, did you use the poll on that? Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to open the menu and interrupt the
Okay.
scene. Yeah, and then in here, there's a thing that you can pull back, and it does that somehow. And if you wait here long enough, eventually the shadow will start spawning and will kill you.
Yeah, it's sort of like a bad ending, I guess. Sort of.
But we're out. There's actually more than one way to get out of that cell, but that's the way I always do it.
It's probably the intended way.
Okay, so now we need to find the key to this door. Get out of here. I have not been reading those notes. Or mementos or anything.
Laudanum.
Bucket. We're gonna need that.
There's always the prison segment in these type of games. I mean, I wonder why. I guess prisons are a great choice for adventure type games like this, just because it's like, hey, you know, there's a very limited space that you can, you know, work on finding your way out of, and they can basically make their own like individual little challenge. It's pretty clever, actually.
Okay, got the splash. Pour this back up. And now we have a bucket of water.
Water bucket.
And I know what the bucket of water is for. You're supposed to use it right here. Because there's a key in there that we can't reach. You can see it. You're supposed to wash it out. But there's a note that tells you to do it. So I'm going to go find that note and read it first. Also, I think something weird happens in one of these cells. I think you walk into it and something just impossible happens.
What happened? Was that something impossible?
Yeah.
Oh. Just a body appears?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't ask me why. Pumpernickel and why.
Huh?
Homestar reference.
It's a Homestar reference?
Don't ask me why. Pumpernickel and why.
Yeah, there should be a note right here. And more oil. There's so much goddamn oil.
You know, the health potions are even more worthless.
Yeah. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. And now you're dead.
How in the world did they even drop it down that pipe anyway?
I don't know. Maybe they were flinging it around on their finger with a
yeah.
keychain and just slipped off and yeah. And now it's this.
Yep. It's just a useless bucket.
Rusty key. And we're out.
You're just going through the rumbles and don't even care.
Actually, I think the shadow's chasing us.
Oh, it is? Oh. You're probably right. There you go. I mean, these are one of the few moments where it actually does feel like, you know, you're in legitimate danger for once. Why didn't you go down the break way? Oh.
No matter which way you go down first, the one you go down first is the one that gets caved in.
Oh. Water. Something sees you. Yeah, it doesn't even. If you know how to save the puzzle, though, it doesn't even feel like you were there for very long.
Yeah.
Like, if you play this legitimately without knowing the answer to the puzzles, you actually can be there for a very long time.
Yeah, you can see the path behind us is red and it's kind of growing toward us.
That's weird. It got really dark. Did it stop?
Does it not follow you up the stairs?
I guess it doesn't.
Huh. Oh well.
Does it just not climb very well?
I don't know, but they should have made it chase you all the way to the door.
Is there more of that chase?
No, I think that's it. At least for now.
Alright, next order of business.
Well, this next part, I think...
Yeah, this is when everything goes to shit, right?
Well, we're about to fall unconscious.
Yeah.
Because I don't think this door will open.
There was a note back there.
Oh, it does open. Okay. Let me just grab this. Is there anything in here?
I seem to recall something happening with that.
I don't know. But we're about to fall unconscious and have some kind of weird flashback like in the one torture room.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't had a faint out moment since the beginning of the game.
I don't even quite understand why that's happening to him.
Memories flooding back, overloading his brain.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever.
Now we're
Just
outside.
outside Bergstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
This is interesting because it just shows they actually have outside assets,
We took the coach.
which is pretty cool.
Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Yeah, I really don't know why that scene even had to happen exactly.
It's just showing you that Daniel was in fact kidnapping innocent people. Like, once his mind was so far gone and he was so used to torturing people, he no longer cared about trying to justify it.
I really want to know their reasoning for the rose petals, though.
I don't know. Maybe it's just supposed to be symbolic.
But most of the time, symbolism, you know, has some sort of root meaning. It comes from somewhere.
Yeah, look where we are. We're back here.
Yep.
And was this tinderbox here before?
No.
Huh. Oh, can't go that way anymore.
Shadow.
There's so many new tinderboxes. Why? How many do I have? I have a little...
Nope, that's
have
a lot.
10.
You have 10, yeah.
10.
Oh, it attacked you.
Yeah?
Yep.
Let it.
Yeah, so we gotta go down and get him now.
Now I might as well just carry my lantern for the rest of the game. I have plenty of oil.
You do. No reason not to. Makes vision easier on the viewers too. So.
Okay, and thanks to all this shadow everywhere and all these cave-ins, we can enter the laboratory now and make the potion.
Alright, so put the gland in the squish squasher.
Put the gland in here.
And then the squish squash.
Should not?
Oh.
Container, right.
Blast jar. Oh, no, oh yeah, we do want to do that, right?
The blood needs to be purified before anything else is put into it.
Oh, so we'll put it on
okay.
later. It's funny how much we use that glass bottle in this game. It's so weird.
What's that attached to?
What? What? They completely. That was that's a huge oversight. They completely forgot to put a cord. Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Picked up incomplete tonic. Okay. And then we'll just put this here. Now we can crush the poison gland into it. Okay. Next we put it over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure how this works. I guess we're steaming it.
I guess. Pressurizing it? I don't know.
Because you can't look inside while it's doing this.
And this is
it's
gone.
gone. The whole bone is gone. And that's it. That's the complete Warrior's Tonic.
I thought I lost it. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Yeah, but I don't know, because this was where the table was before. There was no door.
No, it just
But
kind of.
Now there's just a tunnel that lets us get in here. Who knows where else this was connected to?
I don't understand.
Is there anything on this shelf?
Ow. I don't even know how it hurts you. It just sort of does.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe it's acidic.
Well, it's like
Oh no, it can't be acidic because we used acid to get rid of it.
it's like poking you.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
So, instructions unclear. I cut off your head first, right?
Alright, tonic.
You should hurry then.
Yeah.
Quickly, off with the head.
Quickly. Oh,
Yes, my
yeah.
queen.
Whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Yeah. Cut your head off. How does this even work?
Well, I don't even know if this is a living body. It's just Agrippa's soul is inhabiting it at the moment. But I don't know why he's chained up like this. Well, there's candles and spikes and shit. I don't know.
So now Agrippa's head's in our inventory.
Oh, come on. Yeah, but I wanted to take a look down here real quick. Yeah, because this is all caved in. So if you didn't get the... Well, maybe you could have gotten...
Yeah, you can get it right there.
Yeah, I think the poison gland appears here if you missed it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think that's what happens. Although here, I don't know if...
Yeah, I don't think you can get the vitae with this blocked off. And you definitely can't get the conch bone because this whole place is blocked off.
No, you can get the carrot bone.
Oh, that other well.
Yep, the other well.
The-
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is possible to get that stuff at the last minute. Just different ways to do it, I guess.
Yep. Honestly, it might actually be easier to wait.
It's good thinking on the developer's part. But there is still a point of no return when you can't get any of that stuff.
Although it doesn't make any sense why the character's in the other well.
There's more than one of them. We know that. Probably just has a bunch of them lying around.
Alright, so now we can get back to this again.
Yep. And this time, monsters won't show up. At least not immediately.
Mm-hmm.
They should be around here somewhere. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh wait, no I can't. God damn it, I forgot. There's nothing important over there, but there's a whole section of this area that you can actually see and walk around in and interact with, but only before the shadow shows up.
Oh. Okay. Whoops.
Yeah, you can actually come to this place before getting all the pieces of the orb, and the grunts won't attack you and throw you in prison or anything, and you can walk over this bridge. And there's a place over there you can see, like there's this big chapel, but there's no items, none that I can recall, nothing important, no cutscenes either. Don't even know why it's there.
Just something, I guess, they put in there for some reason.
Oh no, you don't. Okay, now I gotta wait for him to go away. Is he breaking down that? Yes, he is.
Ow. It's so funny how it just kind of like moves. Yeah, he's coming, dude.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you're gonna make this.
Is he supposed to kill you at this point?
I don't know. What was even down that way?
Machine we have to interact with. Ah,
Okay.
you broke the door down in one hit.
Yep.
That's not fair.
No, that's not fair. We kills you in one hit, so. All right. Well, that would be an episode unless you want to keep going.
When does he respawn?
Right there.
Are you kidding me? That's hardly fair, and that's a different enemy. What's going on in this place?
Well, what are you supposed to do with that little thing? Oh, that's where you put the orb at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he sees us. No getting away from you. Not anymore. We're trapped in here.
Yeah. That sucks.
What the hell? There's nothing we can do if we...
They should despawn now, maybe.
Maybe that one will. I don't even know why they're here. There's no way to get around them. Yeah, see? Now they're gone.
Okay.
But yeah, that'll be an episode. Look, we have a Gripper's head in our inventory.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's so bizarre.
All right.
Yep, so thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we really appreciate it. If you want to support us on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video and a link in the description below, alongside links to our social media and Tyler's Twitch account.
I hope you come and see me.
So, I'll see you all in the next video. A magnetic field? Looks like metallic gears out of the question. My claws seem okay. Why? Why are your claws immune? Never fear, we're unstoppable with my magic. You turn off magnetic field? No? Shut the fuck up.